What it do, YouTube? It's your boy goes like 4 times back with another reaction video. Hey man, we got in this video we got Ava on dating IShowSpeed transition to a male to a female. If y'all don't know Ava, bro, it's a male that transferred to a fucking female, bro. It's crazy, but we gonna react to this video, see what she got to say. Well, he, whatever, got to say. Let me know what y'all think in the comments.
So what kind of conversation did you have with Speed before you guys started doing this content together? Because it's kind of funny, like reading the chat when you watch the re-uploads of this content and you're just seeing like the fans having no clue what to think, but they seem like very positive about it. And I feel like his audience kind of just wants him to do the craziest thing, like the next level thing. So they're kind of on board for whatever.
Right. What was the question again? My bad.
Just what was the conversation like with Speed before you guys started filming together?
There was no conversation. So it was kind of like Aiden set me up on a blind date with him, but Aiden told me who it was going to be. That's why I didn't have a mask, a little blindfold on. But I feel like Aiden probably told Speed, beforehand, like, what was going to happen. They went along with it. I don't know that part. All I know is I just showed up, and it just went how it went.
Okay. I felt like he had kind of coached you because it felt like you
by
were
the way,
just
the dude on the
talking
right,
about him cheating.
that's her
like
boyfriend,
right away.
Too.
And it just felt like if this was a fake relationship, then that was probably made up.
Yeah, so I forgot all about that. I don't know, like, I just kind of, like, went with it, and, like, kind of, like, brought, like, real-life situations into it to make it look real, I guess.
Okay.
So, because I didn't know where we were going with it.
Because if you're going to do, like, a fake relationship on camera, you probably have to discuss, like, what has our relationship been like, so you're not just, like, making it up.
Yeah, no, everything that we did on their live streams, what I did, everything was just off the head.
Okay.
Like, all of us.
Ain't no way Speed
for
did
myself,
that,
I can only
bro.
speak for myself. Everything was off the head.
Speed not going down like that.
And what was your experience with Speed like overall?
It was good. He's cool.
You're not gonna continue doing that kind of content, or like, could you see yourself doing that again?
No, I have a boyfriend now. Like,
right.
I'm happy with my man, and I feel like
See,
I can
man
just start
right
my life kind of like over and rebrand myself. Like, like I take myself like a lot more like serious. Like, like I play around still. I'm really funny. Like, but I feel like you don't see like this a lot. Like, this is real. This isn't fake. Like, you don't see like a man popping out with like a trans woman like a lot. Like, and I don't even like. I just consider myself a girl. Like, I just sit here and I don't look like a man. Like, I don't gotta do.
Chat. Let me know what y'all think, bro. And by the way, I'm not hearing nobody out. So don't say in the comments, hear me out. I'm not hearing nobody out, bro. But let me know what y'all think about this, bro.
No more, like, like, so I'm just gonna live my life with him and kind of like do YouTube and, like, still like do funny videos here and there, catfish people here and there, but like, just,
it's like, because at the end of the day, bro.
Okay, tell me a little bit about your earlier life. Like when you were young, where'd you grow up and everything?
I grew up in Sacramento, California.
Oh, okay.
So I'm from Sacramento.
But she doesn't look like a man, bro.
Until 18, I ended up like running away from home, and I was like, like basically like a runaway for a little bit. Because I couldn't really be myself, and then, I started being myself, and then, I ended up getting into a lot of that I can't really say. Because I ended up getting in trouble for it. Yeah, like legal stuff, so I can't really say nothing about that. But I I started being myself a lot more, and that's when like my whole life changed. I ended up like blowing up big, like, for just being me. And then I moved to surprise, Atlanta, where all the trans go. I went to Atlanta, for a little bit. I stayed in Atlanta for like 6 months. Left, came back here.
What was that like being around so many people who were actually like you?
It was different. It was like, like I liked it, but I was kind of like, damn, like in California, it's not like this. Like, like there's a lot, but like in 2019, like beginning of it, the end of it, there was not that many trans like out in Sacramento. Like, like I feel like I kind of started the wave for like a lot of girls, like that were like being, okay, I could be me. Or like, not only that, like a lot of these trans now are just trans for like clout. Like,
really?
That's kind of why I took a little step back. A lot of girls are trans for like, for views.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of these boys put on wigs
bro,
for
shit
views.
crazy.
Like they do.
I mean, that's what you see a lot of like conservative people saying and everything is
Yes,
that
they
it's
definitely
a
do.
trend, it's a social
It's a
contagion.
trend for
Some
sure.
people
I
just
believe
be
that
doing that for clout and
100%.
shit, bro.
That's why I don't be on the internet all the time, because I'm not that for that, you know?
Right.
I blew up off of, but even like a few months before I even blew up, I was still being me and doing me without the cameras, without, any of that.
So you start transitioning when you were in high school, or
No,
it
when
didn't
I was
happen until
right
you
after
left?
I got out of high school.
Okay. Do you wish that you had been able to get hormones but you were in high school?
Yes.
You would have
Bro.
started at what age
I
if
would've
you had
started-
control?
She
I had
got
control,
hormones? What the fuck?
Cause I always with me, like growing up, I always like if I was seeing for instance, I would see like the Victoria's Secret commercials, cause I'm 21, so back then they had like the commercials and stuff,
Damn, you're only 21, so this just started unfolding, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
For only 3 years. I used to watch like the Victoria's Secret commercials, and I used to not think like, oh, I want to this bitch, like I used to think like I want to be that girl, like I want to be her.
So you knew from a super young
what?
age?
Yes, I've been known like for a really long age. Like I used to like do everything my mama did. Like I used to try to be like her. Like
Right.
like so I kind of like I knew for a while, but if I had control, I'll say probably like
It's the Planet Fitness.
I don't know, Chad. I feel like you'll need a father figure in your household, bro. I don't think she or he had a father figure in the household, because if I'm a father, bro, I'm not letting that go down, bro. At all.
12, 13. But I was like really mature for my age, like always, because of how I grew up. Like I was very mature.
Were you trying to get puberty blockers or?
Yes, that's what I was. That's why I said like 12, 13, so I could like, but I wasn't trying to get that because I didn't know where to get it. I didn't know where to go.
Okay.
I was kind of like stuck inside the house all the time.
Were you
so.
Googling and just trying to figure out all this stuff about
I was.
it? Yeah.
But I didn't have a phone until I was 15, 16.
Okay.
So I was kind of like on my grandpa's computer, like.
Was there a period of time where you thought that you were just a gay boy or no?
No, not really, because I never I don't know, I didn't like gay boys. Like, it's not saying, oh, I'm targeting straight men, because I don't ever go out my way to like harass a straight guy or, stick my booty out there
shit,
or
my
do
bad.
something
That's
to
my own.
sexualize myself for a straight guy. I kind of just be me, and if, for instance, say if I was in a relationship, a straight guy, said what's up to me, you can obviously tell off my voice, this might be a trans, but some people don't know. But anyways, I don't I don't go after nobody if they don't go after me first.
Okay.
Type,
Hey,
For sure. And so, okay.
I agree with that.
You started transitioning in
that's
Atlanta
good
once
for
you
her.
moved, or?
No, I started transitioning.
Cause you got
before I moved.
some gay people, they just go out, just since they gay, they start hitting on people, hitting on niggas and shit, bro. And niggas is not going for that shit. Niggas was, hey, if you know what I'm trying to say, you know what I'm trying to say.
Still back
Right
in
before I
Sacramento,
moved in Sacramento, I transitioned right when I turned 18 because I was an adult. So
You got to be careful too,
the
cause
doctors was just like, okay,
some
and,
of these
COVID
transgenders be
hit
looking
too.
like
So
straight
What better to do than to
females,
transition?
bro. Like
right,
100%
Well,
females.
COVID transition, why not? Yeah.
Some transgenders you can
but,
tell, all right, that's a man.
COVID hit,
But
and
some of them, nah, you
they
can't even
didn't-
tell.
Transdemic.
right,
See,
it
took
really
a
was.
Watch out,
couple
y'all.
seconds to put that together.
It's Adam stop.
not really a comedian, but yeah.
But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so basically, they didn't offer now if you want to be trans, you have to go through therapy and all this other shit. Because the doctors see all these doing it for clout, and being on estrogen and stuff, and having testosterone in your body for so long, it really your mind.
Really?
Yes, it makes you depressed a little bit. It makes you depressed. It makes you crazy a little bit. You kind of get these little you just feel insane a little bit. But that's why you have to go to therapy and stuff for it.
All right, that's it for this video, y'all. Let me know what y'all think in the comments about this, bro. Y'all think, because, sometimes when you see a lot of gay people growing up without a father and shit like that, you feel me? So, they ain't got no man in the house. So, they just turn gay and shit like that, you feel me? But let me know what y'all think. Comment down below. I want to know y'all thoughts. We're going to see y'all in the next video. Peace.